Cool. All right, bet. We here. We talking Marvel Rivals today, man.
Yeah, man.
Our first impressions. What are your first impressions on Marvel Rivals, man?
I mean, obviously, it's like a they're trying to be like a Overwatch type deal, in Valorant and like with all these they're trying to make them into like different operators, kind of like you know what I mean. Seems like everybody's been kind of trying to do that lately, in their own way and like try to mix it up a bit. But I mean, there's so many Marvel characters like that you could put in, but like it gets to the point to where some of them have like the same powers in a way. So like you kind of have to do different things with them, to
Word.
differentiate them. Like obviously we got the tanks and the support and then the DPS and everything. I mean, then some people aren't gonna agree with the placement and stuff of like some characters,
Certain characters.
Yeah, so
I could see that most
yeah,
definitely.
but other than that, man, I mean they did a good job with it. It's just that they and actually me and what's his name Micro were talking about it, where basically they could have cashed in on that Deadpool and Wolverine thing by just like making them like a some sort of beta exclusive for a little bit, and
Yeah,
then
definitely.
but hey man, some companies are just allergic to money. I get it, and hey, like I said, I just work here, man. But
Yeah, I
what
feel
what
you.
was you, what did you think about it?
Takeaways. It's good. I could definitely see Marvel Rivals. Like at first, I was like iffy about it. I was like, "There's no way this shit is gonna like blow Overwatch out of the water." But like playing it and like getting to play with different characters and like mess around with like the synergy system and all that stuff they got going on for it. Man,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, Overwatch. I don't know. It might be if they really can play their cards right with this game, bro. This if it's not the Overwatch killer, it's gonna be up there with Overwatch. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
man. They could. I mean, this could be like the Marvel game in a way.
Exactly, bro.
Like now obviously it's not no like Call of Duty for them. Like how it's like their main thing, but like it could be like something that like if you want to play like like the like main Marvel game or something and like get to know the characters' powers and stuff, just play Marvel Rivals, man. Stop on there,
Word.
test them out. You know, just play some roles. I really did like though how they did incorporate, like you said, the team up synergy
Mm.
system thing they had going.
Yeah,
I do wish that like some of them did have like there was a couple of more. I know that there was like there were the main ones like like all the spider people.
yeah.
There was
And they had a decent amount. I think they
yeah,
had like what? Because they had like you said the spider family.
they had the
They
nature
had
thing
yeah
with
the
Groot and
nature
Mantis
John.
and them.
And
Punisher and
they had
Rocket. That was a
yeah
weird
Punisher and
combo I didn't see
Rocket.
coming at
Me
all.
neither.
They
Me
had
neither.
the water and ice thing. That I called it the under the sea
Yeah.
combo.
Um, they had one with Magneto and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, that one.
I'm pretty
And what I
sure.
actually did like was how whenever you did combine some certain characters, it gave them extra abilities. That was actually
Yeah.
why I started messing with Spider-Man towards the end of playing it. Was because
Mm.
whenever him and Venom would be it, you kind of saw the symbiote on his shoulders, on
Yeah.
Spider-Man's shoulders,
Exactly.
and you pressed. Well, I know for PC, you press C, and it gave you like this kind of mini ult in a way. Bro,
Yeah.
if you did it right, man, that it was low key clutch and it was overpowered.
Super clutch.
I was starting to main him towards the end of it, and then all of a sudden, I looked at the date, man, that we had like 2 days left. I was like, man, can we
Yeah, I
extend it
know,
like a
bro.
week or something?
For real. Yeah. No. That's the one thing, and I think that's something Overwatch doesn't have. They don't have anything where, to my knowledge, I don't remember them putting anything that has like they have a system that characters kind of play off of one another. Um, I don't think it does, but I
Not
could
that
be
I
wrong.
no, not that I know of.
Um,
Yeah, not like that.
which is yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, which is cool is another dope takeaway and kind of differentiates the two. Um, but I would say that this is definitely like probably if they again if they play their cards right, they update the game how they're supposed to update it. They add new game modes, um, characters, new maps. This is definitely up there for
Oh yeah.
like Overwatch killer.
Especially since all the new characters that they just announced, man. That's what I was just about to tell you, bro. They got a
Oh
whole
yeah, you gotta put
roster
me on
of them.
game because I don't even
So
know.
some characters that were actually on my wish list are coming on. So
Okay,
Cloak and Dagger are going to be on
okay.
there. A lot of people don't know who they are.
Hmm.
I knew about them like a couple years ago, and I completely forgot about them. And then whenever they announced it, I'm like, oh shoot, that's them.
Word.
Captain America, obviously. We already actually
Hmm.
have his design like to look at and everything. He looks fire, bro.
Oh,
Like,
I haven't seen the design.
and
I'm gonna
actually,
throw
who
that in
looks
the
even
video.
cooler and like colder is Hawkeye. If you see
Word.
his design, bro, that's the best Hawkeye suit I've ever seen in my life. Bro, like
Okay.
got this long hair, don't care, purple suit, bro. Like he almost
Word.
looks like Hanzo, bro.
Word. Okay. So he actually looks tough.
Oh yeah, for real, bro. We have him. Who else did we have that was coming out? There's a whole list of them that was announced. Wolverine's definitely coming.
Oh, dope. Because I
Oh
know
shit, there's
my
actually more than I thought, man.
yeah, I was gonna say
So
my before you even name off the list, my I would say most of my favorite half of my favorite characters are in the game. So I wanted Magneto in the game,
yeah,
got him. Wanted Venom in the game, they put him in the game. Um, I think the only I guess couple of people that I'm missing is Wolverine, which you said was on that list, right?
it looks like it so far.
Okay, Wolverine. Um, I would want another X Men character in there. If I got to choose, it'd either be Cyclops or Colossus. Um, and
Colossus
then
would be a dope tank. I could see that
Colossus would be
happening.
a fire tank,
And
bro.
then Cyclops being like a DPS, that'd be
Yep,
that'd be cold. I could already
exactly.
see his ult. Like it's literally just him taking
He
the
just
goggles
takes
off,
off the
bro. Just
glass.
like a little
Yeah,
explosion type
that'd be
deal.
so clean.
Like it's like a Kamehameha almost, bro, for him.
Exactly, bro.
That would be lit.
And fuck, who else?
Doctor Doom, bro. That's who I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, they gotta put him in the
Doctor
game.
Doom. If you don't put him in this game, bro, you are not a
Like
Marvel
he's
game.
yeah, like he's the main villain. I think in the game story, but like you gotta put Doctor
I know that it's a little bit of a side. You see what the MCU's doing, bro.
Doom. Exactly.
We're-
You gotta put him in the
You
game.
can't not
And then
capitalize on that.
they announced side note, they're putting Doctor Doom in Fortnite. Like he's gonna be like the he's heading the new season that's coming out. I think they dropped it like last night or something.
Really.
And he's like
They just unbanned me, bro.
it,
I remember I told you I was like banned for life.
on
They
Fortnite. I
banned
don't
my
put it.
ass for and because my whole shit got hacked. They banned
Oh
me for life. I
word.
was waiting. I thought like maybe I had like a sanction or something, and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't even type to nobody. I don't use voice chat on there. What did I get banned for? Now I logged in, bro. It was like my name was like Q375, like, and
Oh
then some
man, yeah.
Arabic name. I'm like, yeah, bro, they got me, bro. They got me. They hacked
Yeah,
my
they
shit.
cooked you, bro.
So, but I'm glad to know though that they're putting Mr. Von Doom up in Fortnite though.
Yeah, man. They're riding that Doctor Doom hype train up until the new movie comes out.
They
So,
need
which
to,
I'm not
man.
mad at.
They need to. They should have wrote
Yeah.
the Deadpool and Wolverine one, but hey, man, it's just well, I think that they're adding Deadpool. I'm pretty sure they would. I mean, he's like, oh, and what's sad is that he was one of my favorite characters before he went mainstream. Now I don't
Hmm.
like him as much.
It'd be
Same
like
with
that,
Black
bro.
Panther.
Yeah.
Black Panther. So before he even had a whole movie and shit, that was my dude. I actually got my dad a Black Panther mug. Like I think it was like so. It was so many years ago, bro. But this was before
Mm.
that. Like people even knew of him, bro. I was sitting there like, this is my boy, bro. Then all of a sudden, he got the movie, and I'm like, now everybody's rocking Black Panther shit. Kendrick done
Yep.
rode the wave. They got the the
Hmm.
album. I'm like, fuck, bro. Now I gotta. And now
Exactly.
it's Iron Fist, and then they ruined that TV show. So
Yeah,
thankfully they ruined it. People just don't know about the comics with him. He's cold as hell. But
he's super cold,
but
and
Iron
it's
Fist is my boy,
I'm sorry they ruined your favorite character on that show,
bro.
bro. Because
They should have just
that
had
show
me
was
do it, man.
Basuda. Yeah, actually.
Come on, bro. Just like give me some. That's why I'm holding out for these this DC for Red Hood, bro. If they genuinely are going to make I will dead ass fly to California and audition for that shit.
An audition
I'm
for
dead.
it,
I'm
bro.
serious. I don't even know how to act, but I will do it. I'm just gonna go to say I did it. I don't care.
I wouldn't even be
DC,
mad at you, bro.
ring my line. You know where to contact me. If you don't, find somebody who does. We already got. I'm not gonna list the ones that were already on there because I mean, if you just weren't there, you're square. Um, so Human Torch, apparently, Hawkeye, Captain
Okay.
America, Cloak and Dagger,
Okay.
Ultron, Moon Knight.
Tough.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna
Tough.
be that gotta be Iron Man's like counter. It gotta be like he catches missiles or something. Like it's gotta be something to where it counters him. Because Iron Man was
Oh man.
annoying as fuck, especially if they knew how to
Super
play
annoying.
him. Oh my god, he ran the arena. But we got
Ultron could play like Shorty from Overwatch, the hacking Sombra chick.
yeah, that wouldn't be too
He
bad.
could play like that.
Either that or like some sort of like just some sort of counter to Iron Man, bro. The like catching
Mm.
like maybe catching what is it? You know, what am I thinking of? Just catching just missiles and everything or just
Yeah,
something
yeah,
flying
yeah.
in the air. Uh just some sort of ability, cuz by Iron Man, if I'm telling you, a good Iron Man player can run the whole show.
Low key, bro. We'll get into that later. Go ahead and read your list, bro.
Moon Knight, there's another character that was one of my favorites that MCU you ruined.
Okay,
Squirrel Girl, I
I can
think.
see it.
I don't know 100% sure.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure most of these are like rumors, but they're saying these are also leaks as well. Who was it? Mr. Fantastic,
Okay, makes sense.
Winter Soldier, but he's pretty much just gonna be like a mixture between Captain America and Punisher. You know what I mean? Because like he uses guns,
Hmm.
but he also so that might be lit though.
I can see them doing something cool with him.
Yeah. Blade,
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Oh man, they
Psylocke,
got okay, okay,
Invisible
yeah,
Woman. That might be the
okay.
Sombra. Go
Invisible
invisible
Woman.
and then
Okay.
just. But I can see that getting annoying though. Like she's almost dead, and like maybe you're just like DPSing her, just turns invisible
Well,
and just runs like a, I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, but what would they have her do? Invisible Woman.
Who was it? Oh,
I'm
Wolverine and Iron Fist.
okay,
Iron
and
Fist
that's
is
the list.
yeah.
Okay.
So apparently this is like the main ones. Actually, where was my list? Because I actually had one written down earlier. I got you. These if they don't add these characters, bro,
So you
it's
got a
gonna be
whole
real.
list
I
on there.
literally did.
Okay.
Because I remember we was gonna talk about it, and I wanted to at least come prepared.
Okay. Word.
But so you want me to read from my joint?
Go ahead, read from your John, and I'm not really prepared. So you came better than me.
Now you good.
So pause.
So who they need is some of them we already went over was Captain America, Wolverine, Deadpool,
Hmm.
Cyclops. Who I would love to see is Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Nightcrawler,
He could be cool.
Jubilee,
Jubilee.
from X Men,
Mm.
Shadow Cat.
Okay.
People don't know about that.
They don't.
Rogue and Jean Grey. The Phoenix with the
Okay.
Phoenix Force.
With the Phoenix Force.
Bro, bring back the dead homies. It's over. Uh,
Okay.
then Iron Fist. So who nobody's been talking about is Daredevil. Daredevil would be
Yeah,
lit.
I feel like he'd play like Spider Man in my opinion, kind of.
Yeah. Cause he got
He
the
have to.
he his what's it called? His staff kind of is like a grappling hook kind of, right?
Yeah, I forget what you call
He's
them.
got
Aren't they
some
called
sort
like
of the cane
Aren't they called like freaking or not his staff, but his
nunchucks.
what do you call them? Billy sticks or billy clubs? What do you call them?
Oh, the tonfas.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Don't they have like a? Aren't they attached? Don't they have like a rope on them on each end?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like a extended nunchuck type thing. Like they're
Exactly.
like so they're like collie sticks, I
Hmm.
think, but they have a long uh, rope in the middle, and I think that's what he uses to grapple around with. I haven't read a Daredevil comic in so long, but
I think that would be cool. So like if they did put in Daredevil, um, they could do like they could do that. They could give him like a what they gave Venom, uh, or Spider Man, like a couple
or like Punisher, how they had him
like
have the zip line.
yeah, 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 they could do something like that.
Yeah,
Give him like a way of traversal, and
yeah,
have it have a cooldown on it, and then for his like maybe make it like a passive or do it like a another ability where he can use like sonar because you know how he's blind
yeah.
to kind of like
Like see through
see
walls almost.
yeah see through walls. That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
that'd
That
be
could be
lit.
fire. Um, yeah. No, I mess with that. I mess with that.
Also Elektra, because you can't have one without the other, bro. Elektra's
Makes
in the
sense.
comics, bro. Elektra is cold as could be, man.
Super
I'm
cool.
telling you, people sleep on her.
Yeah. Nah, she's
Like
not getting as much love
she
nowadays.
folds most of your favorite characters. Like,
Hmm.
oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. We had Blade though, Captain Marvel.
Yes,
Got to pull her through. Uh,
I'm indifferent about
bro,
that one.
so a character that needs to come through. Literally, you could even replace uh, Bucky with this, or even the Punisher if you really wanted to. Is Agent Venom, or make it like a Punisher skin. I don't know how they would do that, but Agent Venom needs to slide through, bro.
Asian Venom would be dope. I feel like they'd add there. I think they're growing to add more symbiote characters into the game.
Yeah, bro. And then that's
Um,
more team up abilities you got. Oh my.
exactly. Like I feel like Carnage. I want Carnage. I want to see Carnage in the game.
I think he's already. He might be rumored, bro.
Yeah, I
Because
want
I
to see
think that the
Carnage
list
in
I was reading from is like, from like last month or something.
the
So
game.
I mean, you never know, bro. They could have easily, bro. You can have 50 plus characters in this joint. You know.
Literally,
But
literally.
Black Cat from Spider
Okay.
Man, that would be dope. Moon Knight, bro. But the number one character though, that if they don't add anybody else, Nova.
Oh, you want Nova in the game?
Yeah, bro. Cause they're making a show on him. I think in like the next 2 to 4 years or something like that.
Are they doing a show?
Yeah, Nova is cold, bro.
Nova is cold, and he's another one of those slept on ones. I haven't seen any. I haven't
Yeah, and
read.
it's surprising because like he's like he. I don't want to say like he's almost like a better Iron Man in a way. Like,
Oh man,
cause
them
I think that
fighting words,
isn't
bro.
his shit like he got the suit and pretty much everything that come with it. You know what I mean?
So you choosing Nova over Iron Man?
Oh, 100%. Now,
Okay,
obviously, he's
that's
not as smart as Iron Man or like. Now,
yeah.
if it
But
came
I'm
down
just
to like
saying
who has
personal.
the better shit, Iron Man all day.
Yeah,
But Nova, like, just in my opinion, I just like him more. Like,
yeah. I
so
was gonna
I would
say
have that
personal
bias.
bias.
Yeah.
If somebody put the Iron Man suit and Nova's powers in front of you, you choosing Nova's powers.
Shit. The thing is
Right?
that everything that Nova has, Iron Man does too. Because of all this, he's
Exactly.
made like I think he's up to like Mark like 100 and something, man. He's made
Hmm.
so many suits now, like it's not even funny. So I would pick like I just like Nova better. I don't know how to explain it.
That's
Iron
fair.
Man is
That's
is
fair.
better than Nova, but I like Nova better though.
That's fair.
I don't know
Okay.
if that makes any sense, but
No, it does. It
it's just
does.
it's just
It's
one of them
fair.
things where yeah.
Okay.
But we got Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Ghost Rider definitely got to come through. Like I can see his alt just being like an area of effect, and he just drives his bike around, bro,
Drives it
with the
tough.
chains and shit. That'd be tough.
Doing doing donuts and shit or something like that,
Oh
bro.
man, Cable. Cable would be like
Oh,
another
Cable would be clean.
He'd be like another Punisher, pretty much.
Yeah.
He could literally just be his counter in a way.
Mm,
Black Bolt. Black Bolt would
okay.
be lit.
And humans.
Deaf and mute dude or whatever. I think that's is that him? Yeah. I think he's
Yeah, he
mute.
can't. He doesn't talk because
Yeah.
he'll fucking kill everybody if he talk.
You gotta like you can no he can't talk at all. Like even his whispers and shit are crazy.
Yeah.
Beta Ray Bill.
Oh yeah, him over Thor. To be honest, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
bro. But
Actually,
a lot of people ain't gonna agree with that. I get it.
that's fair.
Like bro
Yeah.
got it. Bro got the sword and everything, and just like people don't realize how cold he is.
Beta. I was about to say Beta Ray Bill is cold. I'd put him over Thor in my opinion.
Yeah, man. And then the last one I got is Blue Marvel.
I actually don't know who that
Blue
is.
Marvel is like how do I explain who Blue Marvel is? He's kind of like Captain Marvel, but he's a black dude.
Okay. Word.
Like I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain him. Like he's kind of. I don't want to say he's like Superman, but
Mm.
he's strong, bro.
Okay.
Like bro is he's clean though. But
All
another
right. Yeah.
character, man, is what's his name? Oh yeah, we already said was Carnage,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
or the Anti Venom,
Okay. All right. That's fair.
or
And
make
that's your
another, or
list.
just make a skin of him or something.
Yeah,
That'd be
I could
lit.
see them doing like for anti venom. I could see them giving Venom just the anti venom skin.
Yeah,
Um, but they would have to put Carnage in there.
because I think that Anti Venom does different stuff though. I think that like he can he heals things or something. I mean,
Yeah, he's the.
I don't want anybody to quote me on that shit, but I think that his ability, like he has more abilities and stuff. So I think he'd be
I'm
like a
pretty.
support
He's
character.
basically like cancer. I think he's basically like cancer to all the other symbiotes.
Yeah. So,
Um,
or who you could even add is Noel.
Noel. Yeah, I was just about to say,
Noel,
bro. Noel will probably be better.
because I think that they're trying to hint towards him in one of the next Venom movie coming up. Then you have God. What is his name? Something. It's like Emperor Noel or
Gore.
something. You have that arc
Okay,
where they
okay.
got to go to their planet and everything and like do all this stuff because it's a whole storyline where like Eddie Brock has a son and like
Word.
yeah. Who would you want to? I mean, I know I named like a ton of people, but like who would you want to see up in there?
Um, my
I don't know
my
if
list.
there anybody that we haven't named yet.
To my knowledge, no. You pretty much named like half the people I would want to see in there. I want to see Blade because Blade is fire. And Blade doesn't get as much attention as he should nowadays. Um, Blade, Psylocke would be my go-to woman X-Men of choice to put in the game. Um, Wolverine, of course, because they could do there's so much they could do with Wolverine, especially with like cosmetic stuff. Like
Oh yeah,
you could give him the brown and yellow, you could give him the yellow and blue, you could give him the tank top, you could give him freaking Old Man
the
Logan.
Age of Apocalypse one.
Yeah, you could give
That'd
him
be
Age
lit.
of Apocalypse. I feel like Wolverine should be a given, to be honest.
Yeah,
And then I would actually want to see either Apocalypse or Juggernaut as a tank
yeah,
in the game too.
yeah. I
I feel
think
like
that they would have. Well, obviously Juggernaut would be a tank. He'd have to
mm,
be. And
yeah,
then, do you think that Apocalypse would be a tank or a DPS?
I feel like they could finesse it
Because he's a
to
big dude.
where, yeah, exactly.
I
I
don't.
feel like they'd make him a tank,
Yeah,
but same thing with Juggernaut. I feel like they'd make both of them a tank, but there's ways that you could probably finesse it that they could do
yeah.
DPS.
Well, Juggernaut
Um,
has to be a tank.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Bro's is huge.
and
Apparently,
I
like
mm,
he in the comics, like he's broken.
Yeah, no, he's broken this. Like he's him in the comics.
Yeah, yeah. Like he's literally like literally the definition of an unstoppable force. Like nothing. Apparently, nothing can stop him, no matter what. And people
Yeah,
used to sleep on bro like crazy. Like they were like, "Oh, he looks goofy. He's just this, that, and that." Bro's tough.
he also they don't. I mean, they don't show what he can really do in the mainstream like they do in comic books. But yeah, no, Juggernaut is like super slept on. I think he's that because he's brothers with Charles. I think he's one of like the
Xavier.
strongest. Yeah, they're brothers. I think that's part of the reason why he's so cracked. Um, I'm pretty sure he's considered one of the strongest mutants. Don't quote me.
I don't think he's.
I
Is he Omega level? I don't.
he might be. I could look it up. I'm
He
pretty
might.
sure
I
he.
think he is,
I think
but
he
I don't
is.
know. I think he. I'm gonna put my money and say he is.
Let me
Just
see.
just to just to have it out there.
Is Juggernaut
Omega
and
level.
Omega level? No,
Damn, I just lost bread.
I I did.
Is he like an
But he
alpha?
is.
I think I forget how the rating system goes. Is he like an alpha? I don't. I forget like what's below that.
So he's not actually a mutant.
Yeah, no, I know that like he has this. It's he has some sort of god or some sort of like ability.
Yeah, because I know what you're talking about. So I remember listening to somebody
I just
talk
thought that he
about.
was a mutant though.
Nah, it says Juggernaut is not a mutant and gains his powers from the mystical Satorek Ruby,
Pardon?
which I remember. I remember. I remember. I forget what comic run that was, but I remember them talking about that. He's like he's blessed by like a deity or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but
Who else needs to come through? I don't know if they're gonna make him just a skin because he has his own like powers, but like they're super similar. Is Miles Morales? I don't know, like because he's got
they
the
could make him a
venoms, like
separate.
the venom punch type shit, the electricity.
Yeah, yeah.
So
They
he
could make
should
him
be
a
his
separate
own
character.
character, but I don't know,
Yeah,
like, yeah. What do you think
because
they
he
should do?
can. He they could. He'd be similar because he can go invisible. He's got the venom punch. He can swing. Um,
Pretty much
I
just like
don't.
everything Spider-Man has, except he has that electricity thing.
Yeah. So they could. They could. I feel like that'd be better than just making him a Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Um, especially with how popular Miles is now. It would make sense just to make him a character in the game.
yeah. Who else?
Um,
If they're gonna add like a bunch of Spider people, they definitely need to add McGill, Spider-Man
oh
2099,
yeah, I'm down for that.
and what's his name? Uh, he's actually my favorite Spider-Man is Ben Riley,
Ben Riley
Scarlet
with the
Spider,
hood.
the one with the blue
Yeah, with the blue
the
hoodie.
blue sleeveless shirt. That's my favorite one.
Yeah,
Ever since
Ben
I was a
Riley with
little
the
kid,
hoodie.
bro, I always loved him. I don't know why. Like he just looked cold to me.
He's just tough. I was about to say
Yeah,
he has a
man.
tough like character design.
I don't know if he's the one that I'm thinking of where he actually kills his enemies. There's one spider that like I don't know person whatever they're called where they actually like kill their enemies and stuff. I forget what
I
his name
know
is.
Superior Spider-Man does. 'Cause
Well, yeah,
that's
bro, you couldn't stop because that was whenever he was possessed by well, not possessed,
Doc
but like
Ock.
Doc Ock was in his
Yeah.
uh, but that was like the best version of him, low key. Bro was like
What
you had a
Superior Spider?
yeah, that was one of his
Yeah.
best because you had literally a super genius, even smarter than Peter, up in you, and he was like he wasn't taking no shit. But I did like that comic run. I read that a long time ago though. That was
Mm.
actually one of my favorites.
I did read it. I wouldn't say it's my favorites, but I did like it.
No, the symbiote era is my favorite.
Yeah, the most definitely.
Hold up. I gotta.
Type
You already
shit.
know what's
Okay.
going on with that. Hold
Okay,
on.
little shameless plug.
I didn't even
I
mean to do that for this video either. I just had it.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm I didn't like I said I wasn't prepared. I got on the damn
Are you good? I mean, shit, you got the Broly on. Hey,
you know what I
as long
mean
as you got
something like
something on, bro. Like, you can't just
exactly.
be wearing no Adidas or something, just coming up in
It,
here and doing no random shit.
oh man, damn! Now I feel like I gotta change, bro. I
Nah,
gotta
man,
change
you good. I
shirts.
mean,
Nah, I
if you
gotta
want,
change shirts for the
don't you
one
got the
time,
one
bro.
homies? If you want to
Yeah,
shout him out.
Nikki. Oh, let me throw Nikki on.
Oh yeah, because you keep posting them on your story and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Nikki
Let me
T's or something.
exactly.
Yo,
I'm
send
not
send
really
some stuff through, bro. Come on. What's up?
big. Type B.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that's actually hard, bro. Whoa,
Type B.
what? Nah, we need to see this. We
You
need
know
to
what I
see
mean?
this.
Got Wolverine on the front,
Oh,
Deadpool on the
bro, that's
back. Shout out Nikki.
nasty.
Shout out Nikki.
Isn't that which suit is that of his? I forget what it's called.
X Force.
Yeah, X Force.
Mm.
That's tough. Oh my goodness. You gonna make me have to go and slide through to his shop or something?
You might have to, bro. You might have to, man. Shout out Nikki T's,
Where your
man.
discount
Bro.
code at? Where your code at?
I throw it up on the screen.
It just says NA.
Yeah.
Damn. But
um,
yeah, man, that what's it called? I mean, that's pretty much everything that I know of from Marvel Rivals that like was like big news was just like the leaks and stuff that of rumors of characters and everything. I mean, we went over like 90% of the characters I'd like. I mean, there's obviously some characters that like if I saw like I would be like, "Oh shoot, we didn't say put them in." You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, we pretty much hit everybody that I would want in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, give
Trying
me
to
Blade, give me Psylocke, give me Wolverine, give me um what else? You said somebody. Give me Doom. Like I said,
Doom
even
for
though he's a
sure.
villain, I need Doom in the game.
The thing is
Um,
like with Doctor Doom though, would he be the science version or would he have his sorcery? You know what I mean?
sorcery,
All right, because he's got the
sorcery,
electricity and stuff too, like in the
or a mix
telekinesis
of
and all
both.
that.
Yeah, a mix of both.
It's just that he would also almost be like he has these servo bot things. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doombots. He can
Yeah.
like
So like you could
he
just get
could
one of those and it would like regenerate after like 30 seconds, but it could be
yeah
like an auto turret kind of where it just shoots
that,
at you
or
or
he could
something.
play like it could be like his sorcery, um and then like his ultimate is either like some more sorcery or like freaking Bob from Overwatch too. You can just
Yeah.
throw he could just throw out a Doombot
Yeah,
and
that'd
it's
be
like a
crazy. That would
oh man.
actually. There's a reason, bro, took over the multiverse. Let's just say that.
Um
Now, a quick question though: do you think that DC should make something like this,
with what money, bro?
like Rivals, pretty much?
If they don't have any type of fucking cash flow to make a game like this, bro. They keep folding.
But that's the thing,
And I
bro.
like, bro, and I like
Oh,
DC, bro, but like I don't know. I feel like they just can't get it together. But we gonna see. We gonna see. James Gunn got something cool
he
in the
got some heat
pocket.
coming. Too quick with it, bro. I lied. It took a long ass time, but we're back. Oh yeah, bro. This shit is blazing hot right now. Oh my
Word.
god, bro. This thing
I
should
don't
be
even.
steaming.
I don't even want to feel mine, bro. Cause I know my shit probably hot right now. Too.
Well, you got the webcam going, right?
No, I got my This is my Sony ZB1, the digital John.
Damn.
It's like the small little digital John that you can flip like the screen out or something like
For the tech savvy people, we just went from a 50 millimeter to a 35 millimeter.
that.
So it's not gonna be too much of a difference, but
Yeah, I'm about to say it doesn't look bad.
it's I had to push it back because like it's on a gorilla pod right now. It's so weird right now, bro. But I
Shit.
mean, going back to the first thing we was on with the Marvel Rivals. That was a
Tweaking.
that was
I
a
ain't.
long detour road, but we're back on it.
For
Honestly,
real.
some of that shit could probably get cut out. I ain't even lying to you. Um,
For real.
but
Oh my god.
the what was it? Yeah, you could. But there's a lot of stuff though that like routes that they could go with this once because I don't even they don't even have a release date. There is no release date
It's just I think it's they're just aiming for
next year.
next year. I don't think there's a concrete
I
release.
hope there's another playtest. That would be
I feel
nice.
like I would like one too. I just don't know what I don't know when they would do it, especially if they're
Did you play the first one?
no.
Because that was the second one apparently. There was another one before that.
I thought this was the second one, but I don't know. Actually,
Yeah,
don't
that's what
know.
I mean. Because there was one before this.
Yeah,
The one that was
there
out.
was an alpha, and then this is the beta, if I'm not mistaken, that we
Okay.
just played.
Yeah. So then that means that what's it called? Yeah, they're just gonna have to drop the game, bro. Because how long ago was the alpha one?
That was probably it was this year.
Yeah.
Probably at the beginning of this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're probably gonna drop that next year. They
Yeah.
ain't fooling nobody.
Sadly, we gotta wait some more.
Yeah. It would be
Sadly.
perfect to drop it like right before the year ends. But I think they're shooting for like Q1 of 2025 though.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't be. I'm not mad at it. I mean, take your time, make a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, make sure it works.
I don't know. They like I said, as long as they add the right characters, there's
Mhm.
some people who need to be nerfed expeditiously and greatly. There's some people that need to be buffed. I mean, other than that, there was no real bugs that I saw that
Yeah.
was like
I was
crazy.
gonna say that leads on to the next point. Freaking. Um, I guess what we didn't like characters we didn't really fuck with, or like characters that we thought were overpowered. Um, or thought that probably they could things that need to be probably changed so this game can like function better. I'd say even though my favorite character and I'm biased, Venom probably needs a nerf. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga health that his health
Yeah,
bar can go from zero if you have a good Venom player on your team. His health bar can go from zero to like 200, and he could if you have some good healers, he could gain that shit back like that. And
yep,
it's like fighting an actual mini boss if you have a good Venom on
yeah,
your team. And again, I'm biased. I was leaning towards at first. I was leaning towards the side of like Venom doesn't need a nerf. He's actually like really well rounded. Nah, the more I
yeah,
played him, the more I played against him, I feel like he need as far as like his health goes and like that regen button that gives you that extra shield. I feel like they need to nerf that and have it either cool down longer or cut the health that you get back from
yeah.
pressing that button because he
Or
gets way
what
too
you
much
could
health.
do is instead of having that, get rid of that ability, give him something else, and just have it to where every time he kills somebody, maybe he gains like 200 health back.
Yeah, that would even I'd be
Give him
even fine with
like a
that.
life drain kind of thing. Like whenever he
But it would
defeats somebody,
yeah,
give him like
it would
200
have to
health.
be like your kill though. It can't be an assisted kill.
Yeah,
Like you can't assist and get it. It'd have to be your kill, and it'd give you like I don't know, like
like 250.
yeah, it'd give you you know what I mean something.
That's
That'd
still a
be
lot, mind you.
that's it. It is a lot.
But
It is a lot.
it's still it's better than getting like I think that ability gave him what was it 600
I
extra
think it
health.
was like yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was even 800 at some points because there was one point because he starts off with what like how much health did he start with? start with?
He has how much health
Because as
does
soon as you
Venom?
press that ability, bro, that's a whole nother second health bar coming up, bro. It's like I remember playing this Punisher, who we'll touch on. Even as broken as he was, like Venom, bro. Oh my god.
Let me see.
You start with 1,000 or
He
like
starts
eight,
with he starts with 700 health, and he can get
but you can
it with
link with
the
the characters and get an extra 150.
that, and he when you use that freaking that health button, it gives you max, I think, like 1600 health,
1,600 health, bro.
either 16 or 12. I might be tripping,
Bro,
but
that's
again, just
that's
leading,
bodacious.
yeah, literally leading back to my point. Like, I, again, bias. I love Venom. Um, was leaning on the side of me saying that he's one of the more balanced characters in the game. That his health, that armor button that he gets, that's probably the one thing that I would nerf from Venom.
Yeah.
Um, Besides that, he's slow, but his web swinging kind of makes up for it depending on when you want to use it. Um, and his range for his like basic attack is, it sucks a little bit. But if you're up close
Yeah.
on somebody, and if you're hitting all your shots, you should be fine. He does decent damage.
Oh, he does
Um,
crazy. He does a crazy amount of damage. Like if
exactly.
you're
He
playing
does.
this, like I'll tell you who had a bad amount of health was Spider Man. He
Mhm.
only had 250. Bro needs at least like 500.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's a whole nother thing. You hit
Mhm.
Spider Man like 2 times with Venom, you're dead.
You're
Like
done. Yeah, I was about to say you're done.
there's no coming back. You're gone. And then the dive bomb that Venom has is wild. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you can swing, go all the way up here, and then dive
and
bomb
then
right
come
onto
down with
like
it.
4 people, bro. It's crazy, and it does a crazy amount of damage too if you hit them like outright with it.
Yeah, and it's a good tool. Like, it's a good. I think, what is that considered, AOE?
Which
Um,
the dive
his
bomb,
dive bomb. Yeah,
kind of, yeah.
yeah, that's considered an AOE because when you do it, it 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 hurts them and it pushes them back. Kind of, they kind of go up in the air or they
Yeah.
fly backwards. So it's good for like defending a point and stuff like that. But I would say, like, as far as like nerfs go, Venom probably does need one, at least just to his armor ability, because that shit does give you way too much health.
Oh my god, man. That
Um,
Venom. But that's like one of the only nerfs he needs because in general he should be pretty strong.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like he
Mm,
shouldn't be, all of a sudden like he has 0 health. You press a button, you get an 800 extra health or something, just because you
type
feel like it. You know what I mean?
exactly, bro.
So that was kind of outrageous. But like I
That
said,
was the
the biggest thing that I would do is instead of just having that, just have it every time he beats somebody. Just give him like 200 extra health or something, because then at least you have to
mhm,
earn it, and at least like it's
mhm.
like a nice little gift you get. Well, because like in the comics and stuff and in the movies, like Venom eats people and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So what do you
mhm,
think he's gonna do with them whenever he's done with them?
exactly.
He's munching. Don't let Ice Spice in the room, bro. It's over.
it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but another character though, bro, that needed nerf was the Punisher. The Punisher is absolutely, Bastion from Overwatch.
Yes,
That's him.
mhm. That's
It's him.
basically him,
And the
bro.
thing is that they had to nerf the shit out of Bastion because I remember
Mhm.
whenever Bastion was unnerfed and he was my main, I got, I believe, it was well over 50 kills per game with Bastion.
Mm,
Now with Punisher, I think that I've gotten it max with him like 50 as well. Punisher's crazy, bro. If you get on that turret and you're able to like just set up somewhere and they can't find you, it's over.
yeah,
You
you're
get nice
cooked.
little sight clearance on there and shit, bro.
Hmm.
It's done. And then his
You're
ult
cooked.
melts health immediately, You could
Literally
Spider-Man, don't even talk about him. Mantis, don't even talk about her.
cooked.
Everybody with low health, they're dead. Like it's
Mm,
you even look at him and touch him with that little beam he got, the minigun he got,
yeah,
it's done. There's no
yeah.
conversation to be had. He needs to be nerfed
I can
expeditiously.
agree with that. I can agree with that.
Like
Freaking.
I can get like so his turret though is the main thing that also kind of needs nerfed because it should be a risk thing, like where you set the turret up. You shouldn't be shielded and be given like this. He's like Venom almost. You put the turret down, you get like an extra like 500 health.
Mm,
It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of health you get on that turret, bro.
I was gonna say I didn't know that got
Yeah,
extra
I was
health.
I was maining them for a while, and I would set that turret up so Venom would come through and try to give me 19 inches, and it wouldn't work because he'd slide through and start just trying to power drive the turret. Bro,
Mm.
the turret versus Venom, the turret's winning every time.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Cause I tried to do that. Freaking
Yeah,
I tried to do that when I forget what game we playing, but I think Punisher was our main issue.
yeah.
And if I have footage up of that game, I'll probably put it up. Um, yeah, I have that exact like thing, and I was like, okay, our problem is Punisher. I'm just about to hop on that ledge that he likes to go to, that bro keeps going to, and I'm gonna take it out because I can just use this health. No,
No,
no, yeah, nah, that
bro.
ain't even a thing with Punisher, bro.
Your health is getting melted immediately. And then the thing
Exactly.
is since they had that collateral damage stuff, I remember a trick I was doing. I ain't gonna give it away, but let's just say that there's a little bridge that you can break, and you get whole sight clearance on everything in the in the entire in the game. They have to come to you, pretty much.
Mm,
You cannot miss a target, pretty much. Like you can see
yeah.
every entrance that they come through, and you're blasting them. And it's broken and it's messed up, but that's why he needs. It should be like he just sits on a gun, and there should be either a super small shield that you can break,
Mm,
or there should be no shield at all.
okay,
Because
that's
the
fair.
shield, like I think, like I said, I think it's like 500 or 600 extra health you get.
Mm,
The shield itself. Now, if you go around the shield and hit him, then you're just hitting his actual health bar. But like the shield, bro, is too much. And if you got
okay.
crazy mouse sensitivity, you ain't getting past them. You ain't getting past that.
Yeah,
So yeah, that
most deaf.
that needs uh that needs fixed. Let's just say that.
Mm,
But
freaking. I'd say no, no. For Punisher, I'd say yeah, nerf the turret. Like you said, put like a put like a timer on it.
there is.
Like when you put, oh, is there a timer that you can use
It's
it?
like 15 seconds, I think. Now,
Like when you throw it out and
when
you're
you get on
using it,
top of it, you get like
there's a
15
timer.
seconds with it. But still,
Or
that's
they
a
need
lot of
to,
time though, if you think
yeah,
about it.
I'm gonna say they need to
To
bump that
clear the
down
whole
to 10.
place out, and you get infinite ammo. Oh my
Yeah,
god! And then, what's even crazier is Rocket Raccoon when he uses his shit, and you're using the Punisher's turret, it speeds it up.
yeah. You
And
talking about his
because I
super?
was melting Venom with just the regular gun because I had to get off the. I remember the game in specific. I had to get off of the turret, and then
Mm.
Rocket was right there. We saw Venom coming to give his 19 inches to us, and then all of a sudden, bro, I was just laser beaming him with it. You don't even have to reload or nothing.
Okay,
It's just immediate, just just straight in that direction. It's like a
a
C ram.
beam.
Oh my god,
It-
bro. But
That's
yeah,
funny.
so
Okay,
he
I didn't
needs.
even know there was a timer on that, John. For real.
Yeah, I think it's like 15, somewhere around there. It's
Shit, it
it's
don't
it's it's
seem
not a
like it.
crazy like so you're on there for a while, but it's not a crazy amount. Like you're not there the whole game. That would be
Mm.
bro. That would be extremely broken.
Yeah.
But my biggest thing is I just either take the whole shield off, or you make the turret like maybe an extra 300 health or something, like, or maybe 250. Because
Mm.
there's no reason you should be having like 600 health to where not even a regular DPS can destroy your shit.
Yeah.
Like Star Lord comes up to you, bro, you're melting them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody,
I
you're
say most of everybody.
yeah. Um, and then Iron Man. Iron Man needs something done, bro.
Iron
Uh,
Man, I can get behind because I feel like his damage is good. Um,
so
only thing,
his repulsor beam is crazy.
okay,
The one whenever like he like opens his shit up and like the Kamehameha comes out of his chest.
yeah,
That's it's pretty broken. It shouldn't. So the thing is that and you can reload it. There's no
okay,
cooldown on it, so you can just
mm,
melt everybody with it, fly away, reload really quick, come back, and then melt more. So I think that should be put on a timer, like
okay,
maybe like like even 15-second timer for that would be cool. Because there's
mm,
no reason you should be sitting there laser beaming everybody to fuck up, bro. Like that's
that's fair.
crazy.
That's fair. I
And then
thought I was using him, and mine maybe I sucked with him because every time I kept using it, or maybe my issue was I kept using it on characters that could get like gain health back, like Venom. I
mm,
would use that on Venom, but his health would go back up to like 1,000, and it felt
yeah,
like I didn't do anything. So that was probably my issue with
yeah,
using
you do
Iron
not go up against Venom with that.
Man.
Who was my prime target was other Iron Men. If I when I was playing Iron Man,
Okay.
first thing I wanted to see was, do you have an Iron Man? Because I'm going up to him and lasering him and getting him
Mm,
up out of here with that shit. You can't.
okay.
What needs buffed on him though are his missiles. The missiles do like
Mm,
no nothing. Like you
that's
literally
fair.
because you sit there and because I remember you would sit there and you'd activate the missiles and then you'd shoot them, and it's just like
Mm,
they'd go everywhere. So nothing would even it wouldn't
yeah.
even hit nothing. You just it
Mm.
was like I never even used them because I was sitting there. I'm like I ain't gonna hit nothing with this.
I
Like
think
what am
I
I doing now?
only used them and I got like one kill off of ever using, if I'm not mistaken.
I got
One or
zero.
two.
You guys one that's two more than me. It got me killed every time. Now
That's
his
fair.
alt though, uh, it's crazy.
Cracked. Yeah.
Yeah,
His ult is
I think the
cracked.
radius on that thing needs to be definitely be closed in a little bit. Now it's good
You
the
think
way it
so?
is. It should be a one shot on like just regular people, but
Yeah.
tanks. I don't think that they should be one shot by that.
Okay.
Now an alt that needs to be uh, nerfed to the ground is Scarlet Witches. I don't know if you
See,
remember that one.
oh yeah, that
Bro,
one.
that one
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
extremely. I remember them acing us. I think it was in a game with y'all.
Yeah, it
They
was.
aced us with one ult. It killed all
Mm-hmm.
six of us with
Mm-hmm.
one ult. Hell no, bro. You
That's why
need to
whenever
go.
y'all be like, get Scarlet Witch, I'll be out of there, bro. Because I know if I don't have a sight on her, if I at least don't know where she's at, bro, I'm better off running. Because
Yeah,
by the
and then
time I
the
aim
thing,
at her, I'm done.
yeah, and then the thing is her ability. She should be able to fly like everybody else. I think, like Iron Man, because there's no reason that she should just be. Because you can press shift with her and turn invisible for a bit and then get
Mm.
up out of there. I think that kind of needs to just be changed. Like she should just be able to fly anyway. Now, with her in general, like she's not. She's like Moira, from Overwatch. It's like she sucks your pause. She sucks your health away from you pretty much,
Yeah,
and that's like kind of her thing. But like, I didn't play her too much, but like, it just didn't feel like I was playing Scarlet Witch. It just felt like I
I
was like
didn't
just
touch her at
yeah.
all.
It just felt like I was playing just some weird vampire, you know. But Scarlet Witch is a character that needs to be nerfed but buffed in some aspects. Well, no. So her regular attack is crazy, pretty much. If you just like keep it locked onto him, you can kill him in
Mhm.
probably about 3 seconds. But the thing is nah, Scarlet Witch ain't Scarlet Witch in that game.
Okay, got
Change that W to a B. We'll talk.
you.
Oh God.
Okay, let me see if I could think of another character that I really feel like should be should be. I feel like that's pretty much it,
Yeah,
man.
those were the main
As
problems.
far as like nerfs,
The
buffs.
somebody who needs nerfed kind of is Doctor Strange.
Really,
His
I don't
shield,
never really have a problem with
his
strangers.
shield was annoying as could be. Um, I just don't think that it should last that long.
Mm,
It's lasting longer than me, and that's a problem. So I think that
that's
that
me with
thing
you both,
definitely
bro.
needs to be uh, something needs to happen with it because it's you would sit there, bro. You shoot. I remember actually being Punisher, bro, shooting Doctor Strange up. He'd pull that shield out. It would fit all 15 seconds. I'm shooting this bro's shield. It's still up. It's still up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, it's got to
Mm,
go. But those are the main ones. Some characters that could get buffed. Mantis. I started trying her out a little bit more. She's good, but like her damage isn't the great. So she's probably one of the best, other than Luna Snow. She's probably the second best like DPS as a healer, if that
mm.
makes any sense. Other than Rocket Raccoon.
I'd say yeah. I was gonna put Rocket up there, like DPS and healing wise,
Yeah,
because like if you're healing yourself and your teammates at the same time, and plus if you have another healer, um, Rocket's DPS isn't bad, bro. His DPS is actually really good.
yeah.
Um,
I remember me and you were double healing, bro. I was Luna, you
yeah,
was Rocket, bro.
and
They
I
they
was
couldn't
Rocket.
die.
Exactly, exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like we was keeping up with healing. I was putting in shots here and there. I was getting kills with Rocket. Um, I feel like he's actually the only thing that sucks about Rocket is obviously his health bar. I think he only has like about 200 or something like that as far as health
Yeah,
goes.
he got the Spider-Man treatment.
Exactly. So, but like I feel like I guess for support he's decent. Um, I would like for him to have more health, but I get it. He's a support class, but all around he's a pretty good. He's pretty a pretty well rounded character. Um, if
Yeah.
I could ask for more health for him, I would. Um, buffs, I need them to give my boy Black Panther some love because what the fuck?
He's kind of in a good zone. Like
Hmm.
they kind of gave him everything he needed. Now, what do kind of suck are his spears. They're not the greatest. Now they're
Yeah.
good for marking them, and like you can
Hmm.
track with them and everything. But damage wise, they weren't bad, but they weren't good either.
I feel like he's not like for a character that's DPS and a character where you have to kind of get in and get up close on other people. Like he doesn't do that much damage
Yeah,
for real.
I think what he needs is like a instead of that little dash they give him, you should
Mm,
give him like some sort of like pounce kind of thing almost.
yeah.
Like
Mm,
like he should be able to run on all fours or some shit.
mm.
I don't but like
That'd be cool. That could be like a
something like that
stun.
to give him extra speed because he is pretty slow too.
Yeah.
Now he does have that. Now if you do use the sprint, or the what is it? You press shift to dash, and then you use that kick. You get some distance. But
Mm,
that kick definitely needs buff too. I was
mm.
sitting there, and I would kick somebody, bro. I could have just yelled at him through the mic and killed him, honestly, because that kick
Yeah.
didn't do nothing.
Exactly, bro. And I
Um,
tried, bro. I really Black Panther was one of them characters that I was looking forward to playing with, bro.
yeah,
And I really tried playing with him, but I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I suck, but I feel like he he can't really do much unless you have a really good team
yeah,
behind you. Like playing him is probably harder than playing Spider Man. To be honest, it was easier for me to play
yeah.
Spider Man than to play Black Panther.
Once you learn Spider-Man, bro, you're kind of unstoppable.
Yeah.
That's why I
Mm-hmm.
was starting to play him a lot, bro. Like whenever me you were playing Venom and I was playing Spider-Man, that was like
Yeah.
the perfect combo, bro, because I was learning them and I found out the secrets and stuff, bro, and I found that's why
Mm-hmm.
he's difficulty 5, bro. He's hard to
Exactly.
use if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you're just going
Yep.
in thinking, "Oh, I'm just going to swing around and do a couple things." You got to be tactical with the shit, bro.
Mm.
Like you
And
got to like
I was gonna say, he's in a good spot, but like I said, more health for him.
more
I
health
would
and
give
his
him at
combos
least,
need more strength.
yeah, at least 100 more health. I feel like you don't think his power, his DPS was that good?
So his uppercut's pretty good, but his regular
Mm.
combo sucks.
Okay.
Like you have to hit low health characters like 4 5 times to kill them with like his regular like 1 2 3 regular like melee attack he has.
Okay. All right.
It kind of
I
sucked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This
I
is
don't
my
know if
opinion
I
on
have.
it. Some people might
Yeah.
be like, "Oh no, Spider Man's broken, bro." You know what I mean? But in my
Mm.
opinion, bro needs strength. Like
I won't say he's broken. I'd say if they don't give him a buff, I wouldn't be mad at it because he does some decent damage. It's not
just his
terrible.
melee damage. That's all that needs
Yeah,
buffed.
yeah, yeah.
And also his web ability needs buffed.
Oh, that's the one where they get stunned and they can't move, right? Or which one are you talking
So it's the one where you look like he shoots it, and it I think it does stun him, but you
about?
can lock on to them after you shoot them with the web,
Oh, it combines it if you can shoot them and then pull them towards you or something like
or
that.
you can jump towards them
Mm,
and then start hitting them. That
yeah.
the just the shooting itself needs to have some more damage, cause
Okay.
that kind of like, say for instance that's all you have,
Mm,
then that kind of needs to be like at least a little bit of a big deal. You know, I
yeah.
think it did like 50 damage or something. It needs to at least do
Okay.
like maybe 75, 80, something like that. Because I mean,
Makes sense.
honestly, like if you're getting hit with Spider-Man's web, bro, like it's not gonna be a good time for you. You know, so I would
Where it
would,
shouldn't be.
yeah. But other than that, thinking back, like there's not uh Star Lord. He was pretty in a pretty good place. He
Yeah.
melts your health pretty quick. I know that.
Hmm.
He kind of he could use a damage nerf slightly on his guns, just slightly.
Yeah. But
Um,
besides that, he seems like he's pretty well rounded.
yeah, his alt kind of sucked though,
What
from
is
what I
his
was.
ult? Because I
He
don't know.
flies. He flies and shoots, from what I know. I didn't play. I didn't use his alt ever, but from what I
Hmm.
saw, his alt he can fly around and stuff. Like he can pretty much be like Iron Man, uh, flying wise, and like he just keeps his guns and shit. It's kind of trash. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Word.
yeah.
I'd say.
Other than that, that's kind of like the only real issues I saw.
Yeah. I think that's as far as like my knowledge.
Groot was
Magneto's.
pretty
I feel
cool.
like Magneto well rounded. I love playing Magneto. Venom, Nerf, um,
Spider
Spider
Man buff.
Man. Yeah, slight buff would be cool. I think those were all the characters I could really think of off the top of my head.
Well,
As far
Black
as
Panther
major
needs
groups.
buffs.
Yeah, Black Panthers need. He definitely needs
Groot
buff.
could possibly. He could use a nerf, honestly.
I sucked with Groot, but I feel like it was on.
Yeah. I think your
So,
mic. Oh, okay, never mind. Your mic just cut off for a second. But
oh, but am I good?
no, you're good now.
Okay, cool.
Um, Groot's shields, like those vines, being able to put up like I think it was like two or three or four at a time or something.
Mhm.
It's too much. I remember Archer was playing him for a minute.
Yeah,
Cordoned the whole area off. Nobody could even get in sight.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I
Archer
was
was
sitting there
really
like,
good.
bro, we're good. It gave me time
You,
to set the turret up. It gave me time to get a sip of this 3 a.m. water. I
you
was
know,
chilling. But
yeah,
and but
Archer was
also
playing Groot pretty good.
yeah, and then what also needs to happen is uh he should be able to kind of heal himself in a way, just slightly. Like
Okay.
maybe that should be like a passive he gets, like, or if he's standing next to like a like Mantis or something like that, he
Mm,
should be able to just like it should just be like a passive, like a
mm.
slight heal. Um, Other than that, I mean, like I said, bro, they're doing pretty good from what I'm seeing. It's just that like there's like little things here and little things there, different characters they need
Yeah.
to add. What was it? Uh, More maps, definitely, because the same three maps kind of got old after a while.
Yeah.
I started
More
seeing
maps
some
would be
exploits,
cool.
bro, where I was like, I'm good.
Mm, exactly.
I punched the
Like,
hole in the wall with Punisher one time, bro. They didn't even know I was shooting them from. It's bad.
word,
They need to make
exactly,
like a New
bro.
York City map,
That's what I'm saying. New York City would be
like a
um
skyscraper map,
skyscraper. A
you know.
skyscraper map would be cool. Um,
And what was it?
freaking where what is Doom's country? Yeah, what is it? Because he has his own country. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
I know what you're talking about. That
but
Utopia
his
thing,
yeah his country would be cool to be a map.
Wakanda. That'd be lit.
Wakanda would be a dope
Like in
map.
the like having like the highway and shit like all on you and everything. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that'd be lit. And
Um,
what was it? We kind of had, yeah, we had the Shibuya. That was pretty dope.
they could do like a Doctor Strange,
Like a mystical world type shit,
like a yeah, like or like the like a paradox looking type map or something like that.
or like a spaceship type map, like where it's got
That'd
like
be
multiple
cool.
layers on it.
Yeah. Mm,
Um, but yeah, I mean the maps wise, there's like hundreds of different maps you could make,
yeah.
and
They could
then
do a
different,
helicarrier.
yeah, like there's all kind of stuff they could do, and if they don't do it, then somebody needs to be fired.
Literally,
Like
because the
there's
money's right there.
yeah, like there's no reason, bro, that like you're sitting there like you got this whole creative team, bro. What are they making? Get us on the team, bro.
Right, you know
We'll
what I
get your
mean?
shit
Put it,
straight tonight.
throw us some money, bro. I'll work on that shit all day and night.
Bro,
Bro.
you give me six figures or something, I'm coming up with something. I don't even care if
Exactly.
it's I'm coming up with something every day. Every day, bro. They're gonna have to keep updating that bitch. They'd have updates every week just because of me.
Hmm.
If they're paying me six figures, oh man. But I don't think
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know how much they get paid though. Their creative team.
It probably would.
Because if you're able to get like lazy like that, you're not getting paid much.
Yeah, nah.
I
But
don't know.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we pretty much yeah, we've been on here for about like almost 2 hours now, Brody.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
we got
Okay.
we
I'd say let's wrap this up. I'd say only other gripe about the game. I don't know if it was just me because I think I did need to
you
time.
might
I
you
was
was
dropping
cutting out.
frames. I don't know if I was like it wasn't bad, but I was dropping frames here and there. Um, I feel like it's not optimized as good as it should be. Um, and I noticed a lot of the times I would load in fast, and I noticed like y'all would kind of take a
Bro,
little minute to
no.
load in.
The loading, oh my god. So
Yeah.
it was only the first game.
Mm,
Now I remember the first ever game that I got on. I had to restart the entire game and then I
yeah.
got because they what's it called everybody would load in and mine would still be stuck at like 99% for like
Mm,
5 minutes. And I'd hear, all right, we're getting ready in 30 seconds here, and I'm like, okay,
yeah.
cool. So maybe this is just how it is. Like I don't know, maybe you
Yeah.
get 30 seconds to pick your character and then you just go.
Yeah.
Nope, it was they were already picking their characters. I got the leftovers. And then
Cause I peep, yeah, I peep because I would load in and I'd be like, all right, because I would wait till y'all would come into the game to be like, all right, whoever y'all pick, I'll just pick mine based off that. And
yeah.
y'all be like, oh, I'm still staring at a loading screen.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
oh.
and then after a while it would go away. Like it would be like, okay, once it loaded all the way in, then I was like the first one in. So it's like the first game was always the weirdest because it took like an extra 2 to 4 minutes to load in for the first game.
Mhm.
But after that, though, like I said, that wasn't a problem for me. I don't know about the other guys, but I know for me, the first game was always the worst.
Okay,
Yeah, but
got you. Yeah, I didn't. I think my only technical issue with that game was like the drop in frames was pissing me off here and there. It wouldn't happen a lot, but like it would occasionally drop frames, and then like I noticed. I don't know if it was because it was beta or what, but like every time, sometimes when I would load in, characters wouldn't load in for like a minute, bro. Like I wouldn't
yeah,
see who I
it'd be
was
invisible.
playing. Yeah, like
Yeah,
everybody would be invisible for some reason. It would last. It'd be one thing if it lasts for like a second. It would last for like 15, sometimes maybe even 20 seconds.
yeah, I had
And I
that
would,
to where mine would probably last for about a minute.
yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
So,
I would be playing. I remember like playing Spider Man and stuff, and I was invisible. I was web swinging. I thought it was first person for a second, but yeah. But
yeah,
other than
exactly.
that,
If
I
it's
mean,
that bad, then that's a
no, yeah, I thought it was like a minute, a full minute. That was like the longest I saw. Where I was just sitting there, like, so this is how we play Spider Man now, huh? Like, I just thought he was first
problem.
person, or maybe he had a secret mode or something. I don't know. But
You know?
yeah. Other than that, those are the only big things that I ever saw on there. It wasn't that bad for me though. Like as a whole, I thought because the thing is that's why I thought that they were just going to drop the game, and
Mm,
that was going to be the main game for a while. Because that's a game I would play.
nah,
I'd put in 1,000 hours on that.
exactly.
I
Me,
mean that.
you, and Micro playing it right now if it was out. Like,
Yeah, bro, that's the thing. And like
mm,
now they want to play these games where they don't even have a release date.
you know? But
So it's good times. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'd give it like an 8.5, 9 out of 10.
mm,
But once
I'd
they
give it
get,
an 8.5.
yeah, once they add these new characters, it might be able to go to a 9, like a full fledged 9.
Yeah.
Eight and a
Like
half.
tweak, like you said, tweak some characters, add some new cool characters, maybe fix optimization a little bit because the game wasn't super buggy.
Yeah,
Like I actually, besides what we just talked about, I didn't run into any problems at all.
yeah,
And then you know, ran smooth for the most part. I give it, yeah, an 8 out of 10 for me, man. I
yeah.
like I said, they could do it right. Overwatch killed.
Oh, bro. I mean, oh no. Overwatch. Overwatch kind of
It.
sucks now. Don't be like Overwatch. That's the difference. Don't be like them. Be your own
Please,
thing.